Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract opportunities wherever they go, while the others struggle no matter how hard they try? What if the answer has nothing to do with luck, connections, or circumstances? What if the universe is quietly reflecting back the energy you carry every single day? The truth is simple but life changing. Your future may not be created by what you do, it may first be created by who you become. And once you understand this, you will never look at your struggles or your potentials the same way again. I am Goswami, psychologist and best-selling author. Let me share the universal law that shapes our lives every day. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. You smile and mirror smiles back. The frown and reflection changes instantly. Now imagine that life itself works in a similar way, not as a magical force granting wishes, but as a vast mirror reflecting the energy, beliefs, emotions you carry within. Today, I want to explore a powerful idea, one that has inspired seekers, philosophers, and spiritual teachers across the generations. The idea that universe is constantly responding to your inner state. Think about it. Every thought you think, every emotion you nurture, every belief you hold creates a subtle vibration. You cannot see it, you cannot even touch it, but neither can you see radio waves, gravity, or the signals that carries a voice across continents. Yet they exist. In the same way, your thoughts move outward like invisible waves into the fabric of reality. And according to this perspective, the universe does not merely hear your words, it responds to your energy. You can say, I am strong 100 times, but deep inside you feel powerless, fearless, and defeated. That hidden energy becomes message being broadcast. The universe receives the vibration, not the performance. That is why some people spend years asking for abundance while constantly feeling lack. They ask for love while expecting rejection. They pray for success while secretly believing they are not worthy of it. The conflict creates static. The desire moves in one direction while the belief moves in another. And belief is always stronger because desire is something you want. Belief is something you are. The universe then becomes a mirror. Whatever exists within you eventually appears around you. If fear dominates your inner world, life often seems to provide more reasons to be afraid. If gratitude becomes your daily companion, you begin noticing opportunities, kindness, and blessings that were always present but previously invisible. Your feelings become the seeds of your future, and every day, consciously or unconsciously, you are planting a garden. But what about hardship? What about moments when everything falls apart? The lost job, the broken relationship, the dream that suddenly collapses. Many people see the events as a punishment, yet perhaps they are something else. Perhaps they are preparation. A forest fire looks destructive, but often it clears away dead growth so new life can emerge. Similarly, life's darkest moments may be clearing space for a greater version of yourself. The universe may not be breaking you, it may be revealing your strength, because sometimes the lessons that transform us most deep arrive disguised as obstacles. A seed spends weeks hidden underground, no applause, no recognition, no visible progress, yet beneath the surface, something extraordinary is happening. Roots are growing, foundations are forming, life is preparing itself for emergence. Your faith often works the same way. Real belief is silent. It does not constantly seek proof. It does not panic every time results are delayed. It trusts, and that silent trust sends a powerful signal into the universe. There is also a reason why wisdom traditions emphasize calmness. A restless mind is like turbulent water. It cannot reflect clearly, but when the mind becomes still, subtle guidance appears. A sudden idea, an unexpected opportunity, a meaningful conversation, a dream that refuses to leave your memory. The universe often whispers before it shouts, and only a quiet mind can hear those whispers. Perhaps the greatest power you possess is the power of choice. The choice to see yourself as worthy, the choice to trust when certainty is absent, the choice to believe that your current circumstances do not define your future. Because the moment you shift internally, something begins to shift externally as well. New possibilities appear, new paths emerge, new people enter your life. Not because the universe changed, but because you did. Remember this, your value is not determined by who stays, it is determined by who lives. It is not determined by failures, setbacks, or temporary defeats. Your worth comes from something deeper, something that cannot be broken. And when life shatters your old identity, you may discover a light within yourself that you never knew existed. A light that survives every storm, a light that turns pain into wisdom, a light that transforms struggle into strength. And when that light finally awakens, the universe does what mirrors always do, it reflects it back. So today, ask yourself one question, my friends. If the universe is reflecting my inner world, what am I choosing to radiate? Because the reality you experience tomorrow, you begin with energy you choose to carry today. Thank you very much. Have a great day.